Hey guys, welcome back to another video with Military Relics. Today we have something pretty special here. It's a M37 Combat shirt that was worn by a guy in the 17th Airborne during World War II. So, let's get started. So, the 17th Airborne Division was commanded by Major General William Miley during World War II. Its nickname was Golden Talons, evident by the patch here, Golden Talons. And its motto was Thunder from Heaven. It was activated in April of 1943. It remained in the U.S. for more training. It participated in the Norwood Maneuver. It transferred to Britain after Operation Overlord, and it did not participate in Operation Market Garden either, because they would not be trained enough for that. Its first combat experience was during the Battle of the Bulge at the Ardennes in Belgium. It was kind of like Band of Brothers, where they were in the forest with the snow. I don't know if you've seen Band of Brothers, but at the Battle of the Bulge, they were fighting in the snow. It's cold. It's pretty much like that, only they were in a separate part of the forest than the 101st Airborne. But there were 3 airborne units, the 17th, 82nd, and 101st. They just had different parts of the forest, as I understand. But after the Battle of the Bulge, the 17th was withdrawn and sent to Luxembourg to prepare for an assault over the Rhine. In March of 1945, the 17th Airborne participated in its only airborne jump. Its first and only airborne jump in Operation Varsity. Now, at 10 a.m. of March 24th, 1945, the 17th Airborne, along with the 6 British paratroopers, jumped into the Rhine River in Germany. Well, probably not into the river, but you know what I mean. Anyway, about 690 troops, this is a pretty interesting fact, about 690 troops missed the designated drop zone area, and hit the town of Deersford. I thought that was kind of interesting. So there was 541 transport aircraft troops, 1,050 troop carriers towing gliders. The total men of the 17th Airborne Division was approximately 10,359 troops. So, the story of how I got this is kind of interesting, at least to me. So, I got groupings online. So, like, not eBay, but like a auction site online. And I bid on this one, not one item, but one grouping that had like Vietnam stuff, World War II stuff like that. And I got it for like 40, 50 bucks. And there's a lot of things in there, cool things. And so I was like, oh, cool. They said there was an M37 in there, but they did not say what it was. Like, other than that, it was like, I thought it was just going to be a shirt with no patches on it. But it turned out, I got the boxes and I was really excited. I opened them up, and on the bottom, I got this. And this, I just saw the patch, and I was just like, no way. That is a 17th Airborne patch. And I got the shirt out, and I was just like, oh my goodness. That is, I didn't even know. I mean, I don't have a lot of World War II paratrooper stuff, so this is like a really cool find for me. I didn't even know I was getting it in the mail until I saw it. But yeah, it's you never know. You never know out there. All right, so let's start with the patch. We have the patch here, 17th Airborne World War II patch. It's sewn on, hand sewn on by the soldier. And then we have the Airborne tab here, also sewn on by the soldier. You can tell. It's really cool. We have the cotton sergeant stripes. This is a little better in sewing, but still hand sewn. What I've noticed is that there's cotton and then there's wool sergeant stripes. And then we have the M37 button here. Pretty interesting. Yeah, the condition on this thing is okay. Down here has a big moth hole from moths. When I got this out, this was covered in moth eggs. It was disgusting. So when I was talking about, in a couple videos back on how to protect your uniforms from moths, if it has moth eggs like this thing had, yeah, just put it in the dry cleaner. Don't even bother freezing it. Just put it in the dry cleaner. It's worth it, because, yeah. We weren't, I actually wasn't sure if this would have made it out because of this. But it was strong. We tested this and it was pretty strong. So, I'm glad it made it out alive. So, but they made these things strong back then. So yeah. That's probably the reason why they probably threw this in here, and didn't tell us about it, pretty much, is because of the moth holes and moth eggs and stuff. Anyway, we have the sergeant stripes over here too, and then we have the tabs here, that equal 6 months overseas. So 6 months plus 6 months equals a year, which would make sense because the 17th Airborne, mostly everybody stayed over there for about a year. So this guy was over there for the full duration of the war, over in France or Belgium, or overseas at least. I think this counts for Great Britain too. Not sure though. But this means they were overseas during service. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and comment. Please comment if I got something wrong, or if you want to add something, please let me know. I'd love to know that. I'm here to learn too. So thank you guys, and see you next time.